Hi ladies, thanks so much for signing on tonight. I am so excited to share our new products with you. They really have gone in a new direction this season, which is really exciting for me, only being with the company 2 years. They're really focusing on reducing waste in our homes, which is so exciting to me because we do have a bit of a plastic epidemic and our landfills are full of things that don't break down over the course of history. So I'm excited about the changes they've made. They've changed our mission statement to being radically reducing chemicals in your home instead of how wordy it was. And we're really focusing on making each individual home a safer haven. So welcome. I'm so excited to share with you. So I'm going to start out, a lot of our stuff is focused in your kitchen and replacing things that we purchase on a weekly or semi-weekly basis that we don't need to use. So I'm going to start with our silicone lids. So they come in a set of 2, a green and a blue, and there's so many awesome features about these things I probably won't cover them all. But you know, we go through tinfoil and saran wrap, which drives me bonkers a lot, and it produces a ton of waste, and it takes me 6 times to get saran wrap to work. I don't know about you. But these little puppies just hook onto any smooth rimmed surface, so pots, pans. They're reheatable. You can put them in the oven up to 425. You can put them in the microwave to steam vegetables, and they're so strong. They actually seal so strong that you can lift it by the little tab on it. So really awesome, really effective, and a great way to preserve food and not let it get all that air in it that even saran wrap and tinfoil will let it do. As well as, I don't know if you know this, because I'm just learning this about plastic, but plastic leaches onto anything. The chemicals in plastic will leach onto our food. So if you're storing things in Ziploc bags, which we do, we're trying to make the big switch over to food safe bags, reusable bags. Look at your pot, your pan, you can steam vegetables, you can cook, and if maybe you cook your meal a little in advance and you don't have a lid for a pot or a pan or even a skillet, you can just put this right on top and it will keep that warmth in there and keep it really yummy for you. So if you're a microwave user, they're great in the microwave. You can use them in your oven. They're great in your fridge to reseal leftovers. So that's product number 1. I'm super excited about that. I'm going to probably order like 6 of them, but right now I got these 2 for free, so that's exciting. So next up is our kitchen towel and cloth. If you guys aren't familiar with these, we came out with 2 new colors. My favorite feature of our kitchen towels and cloth is the size of them, the ribbing of them, and how awesome they are on faces, hands, food particles, high chairs, everything and anything, dirty refrigerators, spills on the floor. They're just so awesome. So they came out with this color, which is orchid, and this is our towel, which can dry like 4 loads of dishes, and they both have the back lock property, which used to be known as the anti-back property, which means they don't get stinky very fast because they have a microsilver embedded in them, which goes to town killing mildew, grease, grime, all that yummy stuff that happens in the kitchen and in our households. It won't breed, it will die. And then we also have the buttercream, which I think is beautiful and lovely. I don't know how well it will hold up in our kitchen because we have 4 children and they make lots of messes. But maybe I'll pull them out for when we have like a birthday party and it's guests only, because it's really pretty and they're soft, of course. And another super exciting thing was a bottle brush. Now, we're out of the bottle stage in my house, hallelujah, but I just think it's so smart because we have that nasty, white one that gets so dirty, and my husband and I replace it probably once every couple of weeks because it just gets so gross and grimy. And this is rubber, like our toilet bowl brush, and it's a longer handle, so you're going to be able to get deep into things. And it has 2 little jackets, or hats we call them. And the first one is kind of like our bathroom scrub mitt. They just hook on and they Velcro on the side. So it's going to give you a nice fit. So this is great for your pots or pans if you want to get in there, or your bowls or mason jars, leftover smoothie, crusty cereal bowls. I mean, I don't know if anyone's husbands do that, but my husband used to quite a bit. And one side is scrubby, and the other side is our EnviroCloth patented. So if you want to use it with soap, I highly recommend Norwex's dish soap because it's eco-friendly. And you may have to launder it a little bit more because, again, it's going to hold a lot. but awesome. And then this is the other little hat, which is completely all in vibro cloth. So just hooks on. You can use this to scrub things in your kitchen if you wanted, your bathroom, anywhere you wanted to use this, but really it's great on your dishes and those hard to reach places. A great example someone gave me was of their dog bowls when they're washing and cleaning those out, getting the edges of those, and I thought, oh, that's so smart. I'm not a pet owner, so I never think about those things, but I know a lot of you are. So next up is our stainless steel straws. I don't know if you're like me, but we have an entire drawer of these bad boys. Yep, my kids use them every day. Did you know that we throw away, on average, 150,000 plastic straws a minute in the U.S.? So that is a ton of plastic that's going into the landfill, so it's not getting recycled and it's not breaking down, and all the chemicals are leaching into our soil and our bodies eventually. So stainless steel straws, super money saving out the door. Obviously I'm already missing one, so we've completely implemented them into our home in the last few days. So I'm missing one, I'm sure it's somewhere around here. But the brilliant thing that Norwex did, because we had a stainless steel straw before, and there's no brush actually made for it, so someone told me they were using a pipe cleaner to clean theirs, which I thought was smart. But Norwex came out with a stainless steel straw brush. So you just would get it right in there. It can get all that leftover smoothie, or if you're a juicer, juice, or anything that gets stuck in there, food particles, it will get that right out for you. So really smart. These will go really far and replace plastic straws in your budget in your home, which is awesome, right? Okay, next up is our produce bags. Now, we buy a lot of produce, so I thought, oh my gosh, and Mike does all the grocery shopping, my husband, so I don't think that these would go over well with him, but then again, produce bags are another thing that people are really not good at recycling, and it's just kind of like a normal motion to throw it in the garbage, and again, doesn't break down. So they came out with produce bags. There's so many key features about these. They're a drawstring. They come in 3 different color drawstrings. They're awesome. You can rinse your fruits and vegetables right in here, so they'll literally go from the grocery store to your refrigerator. So no unloading, no wondering, no plastic leaching onto your fruits and vegetables. So this is take 2 fall products, and we have more coming out in October as well, so that's really exciting, but I'll talk about those at the end. So another great product that's really intuitive and a great thing in our house is our new produce bags. So produce bags are one of the things we recycle least, because it's habit to just throw it in the garbage can, even for us it is. So not that we're like super amazing recyclers, we're just getting on the train. So what's great, there's a few features about them. They're a mesh, so you can rinse your produce right in these bags, so they literally can go from grocery store to refrigerator. You can just rinse them out within here and not even have to remove them and re-put them in. They have a drawstring handle, so they're great. They're going to stay sealed. They're obviously collapsible. They have many uses outside of produce, because I think we would need a ton for produce, but we're going to definitely switch over to them. They come in a set of 3. A blue, a green, and a red. One of the great uses we heard was using them for toys or Legos. My son Rowan loves Legos, so this is a great compact way to bring them with us to activities or just in the car on the go instead of our big Tupperware containers we have it in. Also, they're an awesome tool to clean, either if you want to clean binkies or any type of kids' toys. If you're a toy cleaner sanitizer, you can just throw them in here, wash them with soapy hot water, and then just hang them over your sink to dry, and take them out and dry them on your Norwex kitchen towel. So also, I thought dirty like underwear or laundry when you travel, or even your makeup bag when you travel, this is a great easy thing to just throw it all in. So 1,000 uses. I'm sure you guys will think of more and email me, please. Next up is something I'm really excited about. When I first learned about our mop system, one of the things that shocked me was that 85% of the contaminants in our house come from the outside on our shoes. So things like pesticides in our grass, urine on our grass from animals, even pollutants, anything even airborne like allergens come in through in the first 4 steps within your house, so that's why doormats exist. So Norwex came up with a microfiber doormat. It's super plush, it's really neutral, and it also has lines of polypropylene like scrubbers, so they really get the bottoms of your shoes with our microfiber in between, so it's going to really grab, catch, and hold everything. They're machine washable. You don't want to dry them because of the backing. They have a backing so they won't slip, and they're super easy to clean off if you have a rubber brush or a vacuum cleaner. So we've been using this for a few days in our house, and I'm going to just show you how much junk I can get off. You guys see all that stuff falling off? I just got it too. So really awesome. I'm trying to make my family stick to the no shoe rule as I have shoes on. It's working really good for us. But we're getting there, So this is great. I love it. I think I'll need like 6 of them, so take me a little time, but this one was free because of having a good July. So that's an awesome feature. So next up is our brand new mop system. So Norwex met a demand and came out with a new flippable. If you don't already own our Norwex mop system, I'll go over it really quick. It's a telescopic mop handle, so it just disconnected from my mop head, so I'm just going to click it back on there. It's a telescopic mop handle, so you raise it to your chin. It's super ergonomical, easy on your back, no bucket required. So the new feature is that it has a flip head. So you put the dry mop head on one side and the wet mop head on the other. It's a Velcro system with new pads. If you already have the old mop system and you're ready to buy this head but not the new pads, your old pads will fit on it, and you can use it. It's a little bit of a different fit because this notch isn't cut out, but they'll fit and they'll work great still. So if you are familiar with our mop system, they changed the dry mop head to pink instead of yellow. Same plush static microfiber with the static clean, so it's going to pick up all your crumbs, your dirt, all the contaminants on your floor. Awesome on wood or tile. Great sweeper, and great if you have pets. Amazing if you have pets. And then the other side is a wet mop pad, which I'm going to wet, and they changed the color from blue, which I'm so happy about, to this nice steel gray. So what you do is you just get really hot water. I'm going to give it a second, and you just go ahead and wet it. If you have, we have unfinished wood floors. The finish has come off over the years, and we just haven't gotten it refinished. So I use it a little bit wetter than most people will need to, but you can use it a bit like damp. So I'm going to show you. If I just throw that on the ground, then this is the mop head. You just pop it on there, line it up. I'm going to dry mop quick, and you guys have caught my floor at a really dirty stage, so that's good news for you because you'll see how well it works. So we're going to just get some of these dusty dirties. And you want to do a figure 8 motion is what we recommend because it will pick up more dust because you're kind of just pushing things together. And then we're going to have a nice pile there, and you can see on the mop pad even how yucky and dirty it got. And then at the end, because you don't have to sweep it off right away, you can just flip it and go to town using your wet mop pad. I'm going to back up so you can see me. I have some good spots over here. It really has been a long time since I've mopped. So if you guys can see these spots, I don't know if Mike can zoom in on them. It's just going to work really hard for me without me working hard. And then just use your foot if you want to get like a hard spot. And so the whole intention of this flip mop is you can put 2 dry mop pads or 2 wet mop pads on if you want, and it will make your job quicker and faster, and you're cleaning even faster than it already was, switching from using a bucket and soap to just using water. So that's our new exciting lineup. If you order tonight, I have some special treats which I'll post on the page, and if you have any questions, let me know. Oh, also in October we'll be coming out with gray towels. Woo! A blue hair turban and a blue body wrap, a soft baby blue, and the body wrap is to die for. So if you book a party for a home party for September or October, I'll be giving you a free blue body wrap for doing that with a qualifying party. So let me know what you guys think of all the new products, and thank you so much for joining in tonight. Have a great one.